What is up, your host? Tyler is back. We're back and better. I've been gone for 6 days, and trust me, I need to recharge my. I need to get my YouTube channel a break, basically. But now we're back. This time we're gonna do season 4. Now, this was the runner-up from 1999, and it'll be the year 2006. Finally, we finished 1999 last month, and now we're going to do 2006, and we're going to do WWE New Year's Revolution 2006 Raw brand pay-per-view. All I gotta say, this was better than last year's New Year's Revolution, but again, it took place on January 9th, a Raw brand pay-per-view at the Pepsi Arena in Albany, New York. So yeah, let me talk about this show. I mean, you had some good matches, but then you had some matches, but anyways. But I said this was better than last year's New Year's Revolution. Go back to that. This was only memorable for one thing only. And so yeah. Let's get on to New Year's Revolution. Anyways. Ric Flair defeats Edge by disqualification in the New York match to retain his belt. There was let me see. Yeah, heading into New Year's Revolution, Ric Flair and Edge over the Championship. The rivalry started on the December 5th episode of Raw when Edge's interviews with the Cutting Edge. Edge debuted Edge and his insult Flair so much it forced Sergeant Slaughter and Michael has to shut down the segment and attack both, left them laying in the ring. Yeah, it's the road rage thing, and then Moxley thing got divorced at the time, but this will not be the last time we see Edge on the show. Believe it. Yeah, Edge gets this brief. He's 21 in WrestleMania 21. Go back to that review. Smashes Ric Flair in the face and then got disqualified. Again, this is not the last time you see Edge on this show. So yeah. This match was actually not bad. I give it a 6. Yeah, I forgot Ric Flair was still Intercontinental Champion at this point in 06. It was a weird year for WWE, but this next promotion we'll get to later on sometime. But anyways. Next up, Trish Stratus defeats Mickie James to retain the women's title. This was a good women's match. This whole storyline, they have the upper match at WrestleMania. When I get to WrestleMania 22, it was. I'll save it for WrestleMania 22. I like how Mickie stole it, like she sounded like death, basically, and then this all because what was I gonna say? Well, Mickie debuted the previous year, which that's my first year in review series. This is the 4th season, so yeah. So yeah. This was a 5 out of 10. They have a better match at WrestleMania 22. After Jerry Lawler defeats Gregory Helms, not the Hurricane, Gregory Helms, because he abandoned the Hurricane gimmick. I mean, whenever you see one thing, sunglasses or goatee, you know they're a bad guy. Normally. 3 out of 10. Yeah, and the reason why Jerry Lawler, and then Jerry Lawler goes back to commentary with Joey Styles and John McColgan. This was right after Jim Ross got fired, and we'll be back at WrestleMania 22. Yeah, WrestleMania 22 when he came back, and then Backlash, and then the reboot ECW shit. Oh Jesus! Triple H defeat the Big Show. Not a bad match. It was okay. I give it a 5.5 because there was a storyline because Big Show hand got broken by Triple H's sledgehammer, or Joey Styles said his favorite equalizer, and he broke Big Show's hand and is in a cast, a big ass cast, and I like the story that they did here, and then but before that, Triple H cost Big Show his spot in the Elimination Chamber match against Shawn Michaels, and then Big Show cost Triple H his shot at the Elimination Chamber match to Kane. So yeah, 5.5. Yeah. Oh, there was a backstage where Craig said, "I hope the U.S. lose the war in Iraq," and I said, "I'm not a fan of the black people," and he wants to make Jesus Christ tap out. Yeah, I think Craig went to SmackDown after this when I get to the Royal Rumble. Shawn Baszler defeats Viscera with his mama. There was another backstage where her ass, Mama Baszler's ass, was on the camera, and then Viscera, I don't know what the fuck he did. I know, rest in peace, but anyways. Shawn Baszler wins. I know he couldn't do the T-bone, but this is probably his best idea to do. That where it was the drop salt, whatever it is, or 2 out of 10. Though, but yeah. Anyways, Ashley defeats Candice Michelle, Marina Torres, and Victoria in a Raw. He's gauntlet match. It's a basic gauntlet match 1. I know Ashley's dead this year. Which, anyways, that's just a 1. Anyways, main event: John Cena defeats Carlito, Chris Masters, Kane, Shawn Michaels, and Kurt Angle in an elimination chamber match for the WWE Championship to retain the WWE Championship. Out of all the elimination chamber matches, this is probably my least favorite chamber match. It's not the worst. Wait till December to dismember. Oh, jeez. Wait till that show. Anyways, let's go to the eliminations first. The first man eliminated was Kurt Angle by Shawn Michaels. Then the next man eliminated was Kane by Carlito and Chris Masters. Then Shawn Michaels was eliminated by Carlito. Then Chris Masters was eliminated by Carlito when he tells him what to do the match, like the match, like, and low blow rolls him up, and then just Carlito was the last man eliminated by John Cena by a roll up, and John Cena retains the WWE Championship. But hold on, it's a combined game now. Combine this match and the next match. You know my point. I combine these next 2 matches because Vince McMahon comes out. Walking out saying this individual is cashing his money to make contract. Edge comes out, spears John Cena. He gets a 3 count, but Cena had 3, so Michael said, no, it's only 2, it's 2. And then another spear, and Edge is the new WWE champion. This is the chamber match, basically. I combined these 2, and then Edge won the WWE championship. That's like the only thing people remember about this show was the first cash-in. But I give the main event a 7.5 out of 10. So, my final verdict on New Year's Revolution, it's better than 05, but again, it's not that great. Overall, it gets a 6 out of 10. So there you go. That's the first pay-per-view done for January. Coming up, Final Resolution and the Royal Rumble, where I think Rey Mysterio won. Yeah. So anyways, I'll catch that time for Final Resolution 2006 and the Royal Rumble 2006. I know it's a little getting, but anyways, that's it for my 2006. Oh, I forgot what the story before. Hold on. Yeah, let me feel hanging to New Year's Revolution. I forgot to mention. was between John Cena, Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, Kane, Chris Masters, and Carlito on the WWE over the WWE. The feud started on the December 5th, 2005 episode of Raw when Eric Bischoff announced an Elimination Chamber match for New Year's Revolution. On the December 12th qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber are considered Angle to qualify after defeating Ric Flair. Carlito will qualify after defeating Shawn Benjamin. Shawn Michaels qualified by defeating Big Show by disqualification. That's what. Chris Masters qualified after defeating Viscera, and finally, Kane qualified after defeating Triple H with the help from the Big Show. So, yeah, that's why. And okay, I'll see you later for New Year's. This is New Year's. Sorry, I can say that for TNA's final resolution and the WWE's Royal Rumble. So yeah, see you later.